Hello students, today we're going to learn about an American toy company, Hasbro. Let us know this company in a much better way. Hasbro Incorporation is an American multinational toy and board game company. It is one of the largest toy makers in the world. The corporate headquarters is located in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. The majority of its products are manufactured in East Asia. Hasbro Incorporation is a branded play company dedicated to fulfilling the fundamental need for play for children and families through the creative expression of their world-class brand portfolio, including Transformers, Monopoly, Play-Doh, My Little Pony, Magic the Gathering, Nerf, and Littlest Pet Shop. From toys and games to television programming, motion pictures, digital gaming, and a comprehensive licensing program, Hasbro strives to delight its global customers with innovative play and entertainment experiences in a variety of forms and formats, anytime and anywhere. In 1923, three brothers, Henry, Hilal, and Herman Hassenfeld, founded Hassenfeld Brothers, a company selling textile remnants in Providence, Rhode Island. Over the next 2 decades, the company expanded to produce pencil cases and school supplies. In 1926, Hassenfeld Brothers was incorporated, with Hilal leaving for another textile business while Henry took charge of the corporation. With cost of pencils rising and the pencil supplier making pencil cases, Hassenfelds began making their own pencils, becoming a source of funding for future lines. In 1982, Hasbro produced another successful toy franchise, My Little Pony. In 1983, Hasbro purchased Glencoe Infant Items, a manufacturer of infant products and the world's largest bib producer, and Knickerbocker Toy Company, a Warner Communications struggling subsidiary. Hasbro paid Warner with 37% of its own stocks, paid into a Hasbro executive control voting trusts, and also received a cash infusion. Hasbro is collaborating with Discovery Communications on Hub Network, a new cable network which began on October 10, 2010, and the Hub Network as rebranded Discovery Family on October 13, 2014. Hasbro also produces Marvel Comics and Star Wars toys, having recently renewed this deal through at least 2020. In November 12, 2014, it was reported that Hasbro was in talks to buy DreamWorks Animation. The proposal reportedly calls for the combined company to take the name DreamWorks Hasbro and for Jeffrey Katzenberg to become its chairman, but as a matter of policy, neither Hasbro nor DWA publicly comment on mergers and acquisitions. 2 days later, the talks were reported to have fallen through. Throughout its 90-year history, Hasbro has revolutionized the toy and game industry. That success continues today as Hasbro continues to evolve as a leading global branded play and entertainment company. Global branded play company Hasbro Incorporation has been named to CR Magazine's 100 Best Corporate Citizens list for the second year in a row, ranking in the top 10. The maker of some of the world's most popular brands, including Transformers, My Little Pony, Play-Doh, and Monopoly, was recognized for its increasing transparency regarding the company's corporate social responsibility (CSR) efforts, including product safety, environmental sustainability, and manufacturing ethics, as well as philanthropy. Hasbro Incorporation was recognized as one of America's most community-minded companies in the Civic 50, an annual initiative that identifies and recognizes companies for their commitment to improve the quality of life in the communities where they do business. The survey was conducted by the National Conference on Citizenship and Points of Light, the nation's definitive experts on civic engagement, and published by Bloomberg News. At Hasbro, when it comes to conducting business, they play not only by the rules but also continuously strive to do the right thing. The deep commitment to corporate social responsibility (CSR) is driven by a desire to play a part in building a safe and sustainable world for future generations. With a focus on 3 key issues: product safety, environmental sustainability, and manufacturing ethics, they seek to make a positive and lasting impact on the children and families they serve, the communities where they operate, and Hasbro employees and suppliers around the world. Play-Doh is a modeling compound used by young children for art and craft projects at home and in school. Composed of flour, water, salt, boric acid, and mineral oil, the product was first manufactured in Cincinnati, Ohio, US as wallpaper cleaner in the 1930s. When a classroom of children began using the wallpaper cleaner as a modeling compound, the product was reworked and marketed to Cincinnati schools in the mid-1950s. Play-Doh was demonstrated at an educational convention in 1956, and prominent department stores opened retail accounts. Battle Beast is a line of small 2-inch tall action figure toys in the form of an anthropomorphized animals with body armor and a unique weapon. Several figures have their left hand replaced by a weapon of some kind. Monopoly is a board game originally published by Parker Brothers. Subtitled The Fast-Dealing Property Trading Game, the game is named after the economic concept of monopoly, the domination of a market by a single entity. Players move around the game board buying or trading properties, developing their properties with houses and hotels, and collecting rent from their opponents, with the goal being to drive them into bankruptcy. So students, we got to know about the various aspects of Hasbro. We went through the company's history to its present scenario. Hope the information about the company was useful, and have a good day ahead.